Hey you guys, welcome back to my home. And we have HomeWod number 46, which is going to be two 8-minute AMRAPs with 2 minutes of rest in between. And we have 20 sumo deadlift high pulls, 20 shoulder to overhead, and 20 overhead lunges. Now you have the option of using your improvised device, a kettlebell or a dumbbell, or really whatever you have access to. All right, I'm going to go through all three variations. So starting with that improvised device. We're going to start staying nice and tall, feet slightly outside of shoulder width, toes pointed out. We're going to grab onto that bag or whatever it is that you're using. Your hands are going to be about hip width apart. Right? We're hinging at the hips, pushing those knees apart. So we're extending the hips, shrugging, pulling under the chin, tapping, and going. You don't have to hold it at the top. After that, we have our shoulder to overhead, which on that 20th rep, you can just do that high pull and then get it right into that front rack position. So with this shoulder to overhead, we're either strict pressing or push pressing. Whatever we could cycle quicker. And then finally our overhead lunges, we're locking out, tapping the knee, standing, tapping, standing. If you can't hold it overhead, feel free to hold it in that front rack position. Or give it a nice big bear hug. All right? Kettlebell, same stance. Feet are going to be shoulder width or outside of shoulder width, toes slightly pointed out. I'm going to hinge at the hips, grab onto that handle, shrug, pull high into the chin, tap, pull into the chin. All right? Then we have that shoulder to overhead, which you have the option of doing one arm. So strict press, push press, or hold it in both hands. Again, we're strict pressing or push pressing. And then we have that overhead lunge where if you're doing it in one arm, we're tapping the knee, same concept. It doesn't matter what arm it is, you can do both. You can lunge with both legs. All right? And also with this, just like the bag, if you can't hold it overhead, hold it in that front rack position with one or two hands for those lunges. Finally, with that dumbbell, it's going to be kind of difficult to do that sumo deadlift high pull because your hands aren't going to fit on that handle. But if your dumbbell's light enough, you can do it with one arm. So extending the hips, shrugging, pulling high, tapping, and going. All right? After that, we have that shoulder to overhead. We're dipping, driving, pressing, or strict pressing, just splitting up between the arms. And then our overhead lunge, just like we did with that kettlebell, we're locking out, tapping the knee, standing, tapping the knee, standing. Whew. So remember, we have these two 8-minute AMRAPs whenever we're going to do that. So the intensity needs to be up whenever we're doing that 8-minute AMRAP. And we'll have 2 minutes rest between them. And as always, guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to shoot us a DM, shoot us an email. We love hearing from you guys. Thanks.